You, gorgeous souls, are powerful beyond measure. But do you truly know that? Do you live in that space 24/7? My message has always been clear. You are the power in your world. That in fact, you don't need anything outside of you. When you master your power, you master your life. You become master of your vehicle rather than a passive passenger. So my mission is to help you remember that power of you. Awaken the power within and create the dream. You get to hang out with me and other amazing like-minded souls in our private high-vibing portal where magic and miracles become a daily occurrence for you. If you have ever done any work with me, then you know that everything I do contains a high vibe, an extremely high frequency that elevates you. You get swept up in the magic, just like you get swept up in the Mexican wave, right? I hold you in an amazing space, whether you're live or watching the recordings. You get to hang out with me for 11 live online modules, 2 live breathwork sessions, 1 live Q&A, and a number of recorded meditations. The entire program is delivered over a 21-day period, and for a one-time fee, you get lifetime access with a twist. It's lifetime access to the Power of You program every time that I deliver it. So you're not listening to the old recordings, you are listening to the new upgraded version. At this stage, I'm delivering it twice a year. Just some of the topics that we cover are things around mindset, where you identify your struggles, your limiting subconscious programs, and gain clarity about your vision, your mission, and your desire. We also script what it is that you desire in a really magical format. And then us as a collective, the entire group as a collective, we amp that energy up and we hold the greatest vision for you. We hold the vision of you receiving that which you desire. So as a collective, we do this for each other to further enhance the magic and drawing to you that which you desire at speed. We cover things around the art of receiving because, let's face it, if you're not a good receiver, then there's hardly any point putting your order out there, right? We talk about reclaiming your personal power and becoming an amazing force for good, no longer affected by anything outside of you, but standing strong and tall in your power so as to have clarity and to understand what your next best step is. We'll discover what your message to the world is. We are all born with a purpose. We all have a message. We are all here for a reason, and you haven't been through everything that you've been through just to be mediocre. We are here living in a time of transformation, and your contribution matters. So let's together work out what your contribution is, what your message to the world is. We will together activate your soul, activating and igniting that fire, that passion, that essence that is you. We'll look at cultivating the 4 C's: connection, community, compassion, calibration. And we will calibrate to that which you desire, because what you do is attract to yourself what you radiate. So we need to calibrate you. We need to align you to match the frequency of that which you desire in order to receive it at speed. Become an awakened being. Learn to truly see. This program is around having you so present that you see with absolute clarity. We'll cover emotional intelligence. I'll teach you how to transmute negative emotions and to fuel your creative center. Your creative center is what's needed in order to manifest all that you desire. It's our birthing center, right? It's where we birth our creative ideas, our inspirations. So let's work on magnifying that. We'll talk about magnetism. Learn how to find the frequency of that which you desire so as to align to it and to draw it to you at speed. It's an extraordinarily simple process, but it's one that matters. We'll cover things around leadership, learning to lead yourself in the most enlightened way, in a way that has you living by example, so much so that you inspire others to do the same, that you become an extraordinarily powerful example for others. And it's so important. It is so needed in this time. We cover all of that and a whole lot more. It's 11 modules over that 21-day period. It includes a whole lot of stuff. It's high-vibing connections. The early bird investment for this amazing program is $1,111 if paid in full. And that's Australian dollars, not US dollars. And there's also a payment plan option, which is $1,555. Let's together work on elevating ourselves. Let's together work on being more than we've ever been and changing this world at speed. I look forward to seeing you in the program.